On January 24th, the Steel Viper and the Red Rattler trialed and contested an unclaimed planet along with Ghost Bear. The Red Rattler attacked and then decimated the Steel Viper, but was taken by the Ghost Bear from behind. This would not have been unique, except last week when the Steel Viper trialed against both Black Widow and the Jackals. It was also a trial clan attacking a trial clan, with the untouched Jackals mopping up the survivors. At the end of the trial clan match on the 24th, Ru Haing, Khan of the Steel Vipers, had this to say. Well, the Red Rattlers should have worked with us, but decided that they can take on a larger force by themselves. And we are back. We are fortunate enough to have Ron McGinnis, General of the Red Rattlers, to respond to the Steel Vipers' charge and to talk about the difficulty of leading a trial clan.
Last week we introduced our first segment of the ComStar Player of the Week, who in which last week was Tunafish Yifu. No word as to a possible 1v1 between him and Ender has yet been settled. But on the other hand, I'm here with ComStar's Player of the Week, Ronan McGinnis, the commander for the new upcoming group, the Red Rattlers. How are you today, Ronan?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Alright, Ronan, you know the drill. I ask a few questions, you provide answers. Sound good?
Definitely.
Alright, first question. After all of your experience out on the battlefield, what do you find works best for beginner pilots?
Well, for beginner pilots, they should really go with the light or medium mechs. The first one that I started out with is the Thor, mostly because of the weapons it came with. It provides really a good balance for a beginner player. If a beginner player wants to go light, it's definitely I would go with the Shadowcat. The Shadowcat comes, of course, with that PVC weapon, and if they add the plasma cannons to it, it provides a very good mech for a beginner player.
Okay, and what is your take on the new mercenary system, and are you possibly going to be hiring on a few soon?
I really like it. It seems to be very versatile and flexible, especially for beginning groups like myself. And as for pilots, really Kaylee and Party Teardrop seem to be good mech pilots, and those are the two that I would definitely consider if I could get them available.
Alright. And a lot of listeners are wanting to know, what do you think about the Steel Vipers? And can the listeners expect any sort of a rematch coming up soon?
They seem to have a good team, and as for a rematch, I think a lot of people are expecting it, considering our names are similar as for reptiles. I would definitely like to go up against them on a head-to-head basis.
Awesome. I can't wait, and I know the listeners can't wait. This should be an awesome, venom-flying, scale-loving, anal-squirming good time. Thanks for sitting down and talking with me, Ronan. Ronan McGinnis, ladies and gentlemen, your ComStar Player of the Week.
Thank you for having me.
That just goes to show you diplomacy is the art of saying nice doggy until you can find a stick.
Now back to the map room. With all sectors neighboring the adjacent Terra hexes all occupied, Terra space is now unlocked. The contest looks to be:
First, the race between Clan Wolf and Jade Falcon to unlock Terra. This is a contest that will be watched by all, as any clan holding onto Terra for 1 week will cause the game to end.
Second, Ghost Bear and Davian guards match. This is a historical fight that has roots deep in the leadership of both clans. These two may fight it out without any regard to the end game.
Third, Snowraven and Jackal's control of their sectors and Zero Tolerance's newly acquired sectors and the need for the sectors by Red Rattler. The primary map action will be from Snowraven and the Jackal's conflict, as the pointless tit for tat will be tactically intense but strategically non-consequential to anyone but the two clans.
Remember, it's a big and bad universe out there, and we're here to make you worry about it.
ComStar, treating the truth with suspicion and rubbing alcohol. This has been Tank Burner and Papa Bros Ash. Thanks for having us.